And with the cooler weather, this is traditionally when San Javier Mission sees an influx of visitors.
But the pandemic has changed all that. The mission is open, but with major restrictions for tourists and parishioners.
The White Dove of the Desert, San Javier del Bac Mission south of Tucson. Since Padre Kino established the mission in 1862, Catholic members of the Tohono O'odham Nation have celebrated Mass here, but not any longer because of COVID-19.
I don't think we're going to be able to have masses in the traditional way. We haven't had anything since March when we first closed. And because the ventilation, really, there isn't any ventilation. They didn't foresee the need for windows or air conditioning.
No air conditioning because the Franciscans completed the present church in 1797. Father Bill Minkle did perform outdoor masses for small groups of his parishioners earlier this fall, but recently stopped with the rise in coronavirus cases. But San Javier remains partially open with many restrictions. Visitors can still come see the history and take time to reflect during this time of uncertainty.
A place for people to come and say a prayer, just a quick prayer, light a candle.
But now the mission is even cutting back on visitors going into the church with a reduction in hours. It's now open just 9 to noon each day.
We're kind of scaling back just a little bit because we've seen not just a rise in the numbers in Tucson and Arizona, but here locally, some of our community members have reported coming in contact. So we have to just be more careful.
Visitors must wear masks and are limited to just 5 minutes in the back of the church.
Kind of gauge the number of people at a time. We don't want more than about 8 or so people. And we ask them, to take no more than 5 minutes if there's others waiting.
Visitors then exit through the side door. While Father Bill is disappointed Christmas Mass won't be celebrated with his parish, recent events are giving him hope that by Easter time, he'll be able to celebrate Mass.
The vaccine, that's one of my messages lately has been there is hope, and we just have to hang in there. There's a lot of things to be hopeful for.
And restoration continues at San Javier, and construction on the never-finished East Tower is about to begin. A contract will soon be awarded, with construction starting sometime by March.